Well, hello there. How you doing? Finally, today we're going to be starting Awakening. It's only been so long. My god. Just so long. And... okay. I was worried for a second that audio wasn't being recorded, but that's fine. It's totally fine. So I'll just shift this around. Or not. That works too. I changed my wallpaper too, and it's really freaking bright. So that's why my face is a bit more illuminated than usual. Right. It's gonna be a bit weird, but it's fine. Dragon Age Awakening. It's exciting, isn't it? Import. I only have the one. So we can... it's advanced. Oh, okay. You can actually import separate saves. Alright. Just import from the base one. You have been named Warden Commander of Ferelden and are travelling to Vigil's Keep. Once home to the house... I didn't get to read that all.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
I think I can guess why.
Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Have I got a new helmet on? Soldier's heavy helm. I don't remember it being golden. Bulwark of the True King. Or have I... oh. Fuck's sake. Why did this all get unequipped? I don't want the fucking spiral band. What's going on? Where did all my stuff go? I had 2 rings, didn't I? Are those rings not allowed on... not around. Not allowed on this DLC. Alright. Can pop that back up to 5, I think, depending on how loud this is. That'll be fine. Oh, it's good to play as myself. Again. It's been difficult playing as mages who are shit. Just gonna go ahead and say that. Okay. It's a little bit loud. Alright, hopefully that should be okay. Right. I don't like when they laugh. Sounds a bit like Jabba the Hutt. Got that up. Pop that one on. Shimmering shield, that can probably wait actually. What is that? I guess it's fine to use. What skills have I got as well? Because I know all this has come up. So we'll do this one, then we'll do finish off the Golems of Amgarak, whichever, and then we'll do Witch Hunt after all this is done. But this takes a while, so
We must defeat them. We must strike. The Maker watches over us.
It shall be done. It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
Engrossed. What the fuck has
I don't
happened?
know. They came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these. You need to help them. You need to do something.
Are there any other wardens
I
alive?
think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
No shit. Nice sword work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed the proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
Oops. That's my phone. Not that the screen can get any more cracked.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Has that... Oh, fucking... I thought it crashed. I'm honestly... I have reservations about my internet at the moment. It is fucking garbage. So if it does crash, I apologize in advance. Because no one likes a crash.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Who's in command here? Me. Me's in command.
Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the wardens. This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
I really like this chick. I remember her from the last time I played. What the fuck is a blood lotus? That's a shriek. Shrike. We still do need to finish off the Darkspawn one. I'm aware of that, but I just don't want to. It's just that very end bit is causing me so much drama. Hang on a second. The Dragon's Call. So this is definitely new. What about, what's this? Robes of the Majesty. That's not new. Because my stuff was ice before? Was it not? I can't remember.
Shall be done.
I've still got a loaded up inventory from last time as well. Oh man. Sup fuckers. Might move this. It's beginning to bother me a little bit. Oh. Hello. Dialogue's probably fine. Might It does get a bit loud sometimes, but other times it's really quiet, so I'd like to try and avoid... Oh, he's got face paint on. I like to avoid quiet talking from the characters, because it's quite an important part of the game.
Good, another down.
Marari. Away
with you!
Oh! Oh shit. I've already leveled up too, so that's a good sign. Fucking owned.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. Send others to me if you find them. That was a horrible accent, but I don't care. Is there a chest up there? There is. And a terrified merchant. As you do. I never really got into herbology, did I? Battle Mage and Keeper. Right, where do I learn this from? Battle Mage, Battle Mage, close enough to read the fear in the opponent's eyes. The spells primarily concern personal preservation as well as the control of elements in their immediate surroundings. Keeper. Of nature magic. That could be kind of cool. Don't know which one I want yet, actually. I don't remember. Well, I've never done this as a mage, so I've never played with those. Interesting. I'll get that, I think. Right. So we haven't really got anything new, except for this stuff. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Attunement, what's that? Alters Arcane Shield to step partway into the fade, adding a significant chance of resisting hostile spells or evading physical attacks while that spell is active. What's this one? No, I'll just go this way, I think. I don't need so many activated shield spells, I don't think. I mean, it could help. It could become just an untouchable juggernaut. Oh. What? Did I use a P? Did I say the P letter? Is that why my audio peaked? Somebody help me. Yeah, you'll be fine. Mage Daddy is here. It's my new name, Mage Daddy. No, please.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Can you... just die, please? They're super weak to options. Is it still normal? Yes, it's still normal. Cool. They're weak.
Thank the Maker you came along when you did.
Yeah. I mean, don't thank the Maker, thank me. I'm the one who did that. The Maker's just sitting back with his... Well, where is he actually? We never really find out if the Maker is around. And I mean, it's a pretty big plot point of the Inquisition.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. I shall do it. As you said. It is begun. I thought I was done for. Thank you.
Not going to be very good here if you think if you can't take on it only 2 Darkspawn? I mean, frequently we are under attack by hundreds. Just thankfully it's not at the same time. That was lightning, I think. Holy fucking hell.
Very well.
Jesus. Let's put this guy to sleep.
Glory and bloodshed. It has begun.
She's gonna be okay. I might just drain life this guy. Oh, that one. Has she? Oh, she's got that stupid bee thing on her. Who knew bees could be so deadly? I'm gonna need another mage soon, just a healer. Because I'm not being a healer. Don't like being a healer. I don't know how many more spells I can't really fit much more in here.
It has begun. Very well.
Medical
There are
necessity.
supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages. Hurry!
Oh, I've got to go all the way back? What the fuck? Oh no, I have to go through. What? We're going to do and die, need bandages, the guard watching over them, so their supplies. Yeah, okay. Right, they're all wounded. I'm still getting crystals. Ah, poor Shale. I mean, not really poor Shale, she did attack me. 338, 6 defense. Bet you I look like, yep, a fucking Pernicus. No. It's always sad when I come across a locked chest. Ouch. Try and save us. I imagine there'd be a bonus for saving everyone. There usually is. Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Fighting is worse inside the keep, sir. It shall be done.
It's worse inside the... Well, that's fucking just perfect.
It has begun. Very well. It has begun.
Oh, you're close.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Dunno.
I'll come back when it's safe, sir.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It has begun. It shall be done.
I mean, it's a pretty raw deal fighting the Darkspawn, I think. You either end up being eaten, or worse, or you die. Basically.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the medical supplies. You're welcome, you bastard. And what are we at? 225 deaths. Freaking hell.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
How many wardens are here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
They're not supposed to be.
Yes, Commander. I'll try.
Pull yourself together, recruit. Man, I'm an asshole. Oh, she disproves because I yelled at her. Sorry. I don't usually yell at people, especially in real life. I'm very timid.
Shall be done.
I want... Oh, did I... Keep deactivating that arcane shield. That time though I thought it was... I didn't think it was activated. My bad.
As you say.
That's locked, okay. So this one hasn't got anything to do with Morrigan, does it? It's got to do with the new Darkspawn leader. The witch hunt one is for Morrigan. Oh, is that who I think it is?
I didn't do it. Hey, I recognize you from the circle. I know what they've been saying about me, but this, not my doing. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
And who are you supposed to be?
You don't remember me? I'm Anders, mage
There we
and
go.
a wanted apostate.
An apostate at Vigil's Keep.
You
Stop
weren't
saying
here
apostate.
when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
Why do they keep saying apostate? Is that just a new... No one in the main game said that at all. Now everyone says it.
So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
That's a big fucking earring.
Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well, tell you what, I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
Sure. Anders, sure. You are going to be the Healy boy. And you are, yeah. Right, I want you to have more... Well, actually, that might be enough. Take the combat tactics, and the last one... Prove tablism, I guess? It doesn't really... There we go. That'll do. Cleansing aura, star focus. Holy shit, this is a lot of extra abilities. Actually, no, get rid of that one. No, I don't want to have that either. Force field and telekinetic weapons. There you go. Now, oops. I might save that just in case. Tactics. Be the healer, please. And we can give you some... Yeah, that'll be good. What else can we do? Oh, enemy. Well, actually, we'll do lowest health. He can use... How you doing, Disco? What happened? You can use walk bomb, and this one you can just drain life, I guess. Alright. Save that. Get rid of it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. No. How you doing? What have you been up to? Haven't seen you in a while.
Shall be done.
What? Oh, he's gone. What was that for? Survivor, there must be others. Alright. It's on camp. Right, okay. What sort of camp? Just like a... ...3 days. Oh, I'm not a big fan of camping. What the fuck? Oh. How was it? Did you enjoy your camping? Or camper?
Very well.
Yeah.
Shall be done. I shall do
Everyone in my family loves camping. I'm the odd one out who has any sense, apparently.
it. It is begun. Watch out!
Although I haven't had to go very often because of it, so that's a plus.
As you say.
Oh my god, are you going to turn out to be useless as well? What have you got? It's not bad. No, I haven't. Oh god, this doesn't sound good. What's happened? I don't really pay attention to the news, so I don't follow anything that gives me the news, so I never really find out until much later. Let's make you have some mana.
I shall do it.
Come on, wakey wakey, Maharia.
Very well.
Ooh, what was that? Beastmaster. Crossbow. Cool.
It shall be done.
Well, I could have used that 10 seconds ago. Ugh. Holy shit. In New Zealand, fucking hell. When did this happen? Oh, a few days ago.
I shall do it.
Shit. Why? Why? Oh, I guess they probably don't know why yet, do they? Fucking hell. New Zealand's the last place I would have expected that to happen in.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
I would have expected something like that if you had said, guess what happened in America. Fucking hell. Why? Who did it? Oh my god.
It shall be done.
Was it like just one person, or was it a group of people, or...
It's a fine thing we've done.
40. That's such a waste. Such a waste of life. 40 people. Fuck. I can't believe that. I've not. Oh, I guess I don't watch the news, but killers from Australia. They posted a video about what the fuck? Oh god. That is horrible. That's really horrible. Did they catch him? Or it was it? I'm going to assume it was a guy because it usually is. Did they like?
Shall be done.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Thank the Maker.
Oh. Fuck. Jesus Christ. As if there wasn't enough shit going on. The world is in full-on collapse mode.
Good, another down.
Right, okay. Well, at least they caught them. Or caught him. Fuck.
Blast.
Like my parents and stuff watch the news religiously. So I'm surprised I didn't hear about that. I try and avoid it usually, but I feel like, oh god. Oh yeah, I can probably heal myself up.
As you say.
That's crazy. 40 people. Do they? Yeah. Then the Pavlov. I think you're right there, Disco. Fuck. I mean, Australians can be some horribly racist people, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the world knows that, but fucking hell. God, I think you should just shoot him. Let's take him out back, get rid of him properly. The Australian government won't mind, I can promise you that. Well, actually, our government's a bunch of fucking idiots, so maybe they would.
As you say.
Oh, look who it is. How did he do it? Did he have guns and stuff? Or was it like a bomb attack?
More of the fiends ahead.
Because you can't buy guns in New Zealand, can you? Well, I don't know. Maybe you can.
Best be wary.
Quickly, we must hurry.
Might have to.
Our skill has won the day. You would manage somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are.
My country doesn't have the
When
best
these Darkspawn
history,
showed up,
does
I
it?
thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough,
Fucking
here
hell.
you are. Good on ya.
Why did Olgrin come back? Oh, that is really horrible. Gun and bomb. Fucking hell. Well, hopefully he gets justice, or the people's family get justice. Fucking hell. Is the death penalty still a thing? I don't know about Australia. I think it might be outlawed in Australia, but is it a thing in New Zealand?
Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the wardens didn't kick him out.
Hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Jesus,
Yes,
Olgrin.
a prize for the wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. That's really shitty to hear about, actually. So that's why I don't watch the news, because shit like that pops up all the time. 200 families. Fucking hell. I think some people are just genuinely crazy to go and do something like that. I don't understand what drives a person to actually do something so horrible.
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm
Nice.
sure Risk appreciates it.
Fuck.
We can talk about that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
This sounds like it was planned out, like properly and thoroughly planned out, which is, I think, probably the scariest part. Do you wanna? You can be. What can you be? Champion. There you go. Or actually, no, okay. You can be champion. Oh yeah. I think there's a lot of. I think the US is one of the only places that has the death penalty now, that I'm aware of. But fucking hell. I can imagine lots of people are calling for it. Better go down this way, see if there's... Oh, we can see through the walls.
It shall be done.
Hopefully something worthy of the act gets done to him.
Very well.
I'm sick and tired of seeing people getting off with basically a slap on the wrist for horrible things. Happens way too often. Just like the priest who was sentenced the other day. He got 6 years for all the terrible, terrible things he's done.
Don't give them the advantage.
Oh, look. Some folks that haven't been eaten yet. Scat.
What the fuck?
It has begun. Very well. The Darkspawn have sensed us.
It's just the news is full of... It's just nothing but horrible, bad news lately, isn't it? Oh, shit.
It shall be done.
Yeah, I mean...
No!
There's certainly gonna... I imagine there'll be something
Get to safety quickly.
special in store for him, or at least I would hope so.
Yes, Commander.
I have heard the New Zealand government doesn't fuck around when it comes to breaking the law, so don't know how true that is, but I've heard they're quite serious about that, which is good, which is very good. Is that rain? Oh, we're outside.
It has begun.
Oh, I can't believe that it happened in New Zealand. Fucking hell. Nothing bad ever happened. Well, nothing horrible ever happens in New Zealand.
As you say.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
Oh yes, a much lighter topic. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I've just got this pulsing dark energy around me for some reason. I'm not actually sure what that is.
We only had a moment's warning.
Before they were on us, Commander, the Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks.
Oh, good.
His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
I sense this is going to be bad. Or at least I hope it's not. Our government completely is basically a bunch of fucking climate change deniers, so that's always fun to listen to.
What? But
It's okay, Myri. I'm not getting better.
Oh, good.
It was an honor
Good.
to meet you, Commander. I wish I could have fought at your side. Just once.
I'll visit you in the Fade, Roland. Fucking hell.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
What's his plan? For 10 years, save the Earth in 10 years. Well, she doesn't really like me very much. Would you like a gift, Mahari? Mahari. Turns out I don't have any, so we won't worry about that. See, I wish I would hear something about something good concerning climate change here. Couldn't time spent flying. Right. Ah, that's not surprising, is it?
It's begun.
Fucking hell. Oh, I mean, at least he's got something in mind anyway. Plants enough trees to counteract. Is that how that works? Oh. So what? He's like planting 200 trees every time he flies or something. Yeah. That's not.
It shall be done.
That's like some people in America concerned about the environment, by which I mean they don't give a shit, think that solar panels are a waste of money because they drain the sun of all of its energy, and basically will make the sun disappear. And if that ain't a sign of doom, I don't know what is. Certain 10 years. Aren't there? There's probably trees you can plant that would take less time than 30 years. Why not use something like that? That would make more sense. I mean, it kind of feels like that, you know, when in 2012, when the world was supposed to end? I think they mixed up the dates. I think it's, 2019 is the end of the fucking world. Or at least 2020 onwards. Sometime then.
Very well.
Alright. Better save. This is going much better than the other DLCs have been going. That's for sure. In New Zealand, no. There must be a. Hang on. I don't have Google. Maybe probably don't want to go around planting trees that are not native. Wow, that is not how you spell growing, me. I guess it depends how big they have to be as well. Because some trees only take like 5 years to grow to their peak, but they're not very big. I guess you probably want quite large trees. What do I want from in here? I want this thing. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good thing to do. Not fuck up the natural environment of things. Oh.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
Oh my god.
Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
You are horribly ugly, Mr. Skullface Man. Killing all native animals. Oh god. What is going on over there? See, there's probably... here at least, they've always toyed with culling kangaroos. And, because kangaroos, well, they used to breed quite quickly. And there's always, every so often, there's more shit about going around and killing more kangaroos. Never lasts very long though, which is probably a good thing. See, once you realise that, well, some people are stupid, you realise most of them are in politics. Oh. Only 3,000. Oh, that is not good. That is nowhere near enough. I don't get the whole. You should conserve animals, especially native animals. I mean, there's definitely only a finite number.
Begun, as you say. Very well.
Cannot win.
Anders yells almost as much as Liliana does. Or did. You need to be a tank. So does Hogren. Oops. Here we go. So why are they killing? Is it some sort of culling type thing, or is it just for some other reason?
Very well. Shall be done.
There we go. Good job, Ogren.
Commander, I owe you my life.
Damn right you do.
Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
And of course they arrive just as everything's fine. Once I've cleaned up the mess as usual. Better stop spinning my phone around, otherwise it's going to end up on the floor again.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to
I
be
just
either
asked
dead
why they were doing, why
missing.
the native
Missing?
animals are being killed.
As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is
The
still here and alive.
kiwi, we call it kiwi fruit as
That's
well.
something, right?
They're not. We don't just call them kiwis. We call them kiwi fruit. Because, yeah, yeah. I just asked why. Why is that happening? If you know. Shit's fucked, as they say. They aren't. It's the pest. Right. Yeah, I get what you mean. So, are they doing anything about all the pests? Or are they just sort of letting them run wild? Because I know here, if there's ever a pest like the toad, we have a cane toad issue at the moment, and it took them fucking years to do anything about it.
That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it?
Yes.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
Yes.
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
Oh snap.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
Oh my god. You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always say.
Nice, Ogre.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go back.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
I definitely do have something to add. Set up traps. Right. Fucking hell. Well, at least they're trying to do something about it. Because I don't know what they do specifically. The cane toads are very bad for the environment here. Kill all native birds. Jesus Christ. It's a bit of a state over there, isn't it? We actually have an infestation in like my local area. We have an infestation of minor birds that kill everything. They'll get up on a group. I've seen a group of them kill an eagle or a hawk. So they don't give a fuck, and they've killed so many of the birds. You don't see any colourful birds around here anymore.
What? Never.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Yep.
Ha! Way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Right, okay. Rabbits and deers, kill animals, native bush. Yeah. Oh. Pests is such a hard thing to deal with. And usually people's solution is to release the thing that kills that thing into the wild, and that turns into a problem and it just snowballs from there. I think it's kill native. I think that's what's triggering it. Or kill natives, something like that. You're quite welcome.
Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
Excuse me.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it.
I defeated
Good luck,
the Archdemon.
Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The
Yeah.
others could aid you considerably.
I think it's anything that's violent, maybe it picks up on. I don't know how it works. I just let it do its thing. Make it help them. Oh my god. Let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
Just drink the fucking thing.
This is the god we've always used.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not set to be particularly sensitive. It just picks up on random stuff sometimes, it seems. I think it's because it's
not bad.
That's disgusting.
Make that help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
Has that happened before, Alistair? Anders?
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Poor Mahari.
I am sorry, Myri.
Myri.
May the Maker watch over you now.
I liked her too.
Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, Unless the pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey. The commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Sweet, my own fortress. Don't mind if I do. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? Let's just drink from this strange looking cup that's filled with blood. Hello, Anders.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
He's not that bad.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
What do you have for sale?
Certainly.
Lots and lots of shit. Oh hey, I can just buy the thing for Battle Mage. Alright, well I might as well. I'm rich apparently. Where is this? I hope we get another companion soon, seeing as how one of them is dead after drinking from the suspicious cup. Where's the fucking book gone? What the fuck? Where's the book? Oh, it just unlocked. Okay, good. Good to know. Like horror movies. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Oh no, this clearly haunted house is actually haunted and we're all going to die. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. That's why I like the scary movies. They take the piss out of the horror genre so well, even though they're pretty crude and crass and just, you know. Oh god, that's fucking awful. So is that one. Yeah,
May I be of service?
it seems to. I don't watch horror movies, but it seems to me that there's a lot more shit ones than there is good. Can probably. I'll keep Beastmaster for whatever reason. Get rid of all this shit. Hopefully they might give me a chest to put all this crap into. That would be nice. Speak of the devil. This is a lot of stuff. Can I just like... There we go. Put all this stuff in. I better keep a hold of it just in case. I think the last horror movie I watched, actually, what was the last one I watched? The last one I watched was The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, but that one's not too bad. It does suffer from stupid protagonist syndrome, like they all do, but you know, what can you do? Doomat Spine. Fucking hell, that's a dangerous name. It looks like every other sword in the game. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Oh. It can be. I think some people just enjoy horror movies because of how stupid people are.
Certain.
I mean, I guess it's a... Some people might just like to watch people be killed by a vicious murderer. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but still. So what's enchanter, merchant? Okay. Actually, there was a thing I read on Twitter. It might have been actually about a liquor store that was being robbed by
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Was it a liquor store? No, it was a vape shop. And these 4 like teenagers, I think they're a bit older than teenagers, just out of school maybe, came to rob the store. And they got in there, they had them caps and stuff on. Wait, hold on. Alright. Yeah. And they were gonna rob this guy, and he told them, he said, "Wait, come back later, I'll have more money for you." And they did, and he just called the police in the meantime.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The
Stupid
merchant you saved was
people.
grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
You look familiar. I feel like I killed someone that looked like him. Manual Shadow, Heraldry Kusland. Ooh, another backpack. Don't mind if I do. 2 backpacks, actually. Charlatan's walking stick. This guy has some good stuff, actually. I mean, kind of. He doesn't have any fucking mana potions. Why does no one have mana potions? Potions. What's this?
Yes.
Can I not?
Blimey, Commander of the
here we
Grey.
go.
Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Is that supposed to be an Australian accent?
Should you wish to see him, the recruit, I mean thief, is in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Just give me a moment.
That's strange. Okay. Something about a ransom. Take that one. And what's this? Getting worse. Temperature check on us. Blah blah. Right. Okay. I'll do that. Prison effects. I don't really want that at the moment.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk to
As
him.
you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
I feel like I remember this guy. Nathaniel. Yeah, I do remember this guy.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Reason? Held message for reason identity. What does that mean? Oh.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive.
Oh,
I am
low
Nathaniel
gain.
Howe.
Oh no, how?
My
Okay.
family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Oh, Hal was a traitor.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything.
I'm going to turn this effect
I
off. It's
came
making me
here.
sick.
I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. That's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, very ironic. Do you want to be a Grey Warden? Yeah, I thought so. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Good to know.
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
It'll only allow the kill native thing. But oh, for fuck's sake, hang on. Yeah. It allows the native thing, but it doesn't allow links. Hang on a second. Right. Where's your family and lends itself to blame for its troubles? I mean, do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
My home now. Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. The Howes served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Fortunately, your father was a dick.
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
That's a fucking great use of your time.
I could lie, if you prefer. All ready? Good.
Yes.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I want to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription. On the prisoner.
Yep.
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
Both.
Interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Plus I need a rogue that can pick locks for me. Don't want to miss out on that fat loot.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Nice little soul patch he's got there on his chin too.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Alright, there we go. Our third companion. New quest. Ugh.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Right.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Alright, how do I deal with
In the
this?
city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking. No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Right, that is all.
Very well, Commander.
I'm going to turn off these effects, because holy shit.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
I have other business to attend to. Bye.
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Right. What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Alright. Where's Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Well, I'm glad you want to stop talking to me then.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
Hey. How could I trust? What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Can I just have them
Lords and
executed if I don't
ladies,
like
I
them?
present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
I'll use Persuade. Persuade is always a good thing to use.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
She sounded very
I
enthused about
promise
that.
that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And
Edelbreck.
so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Right. Oaths of fealty. Now's a good time to get to know them. Speak to the seneschal when you want the ceremony to end. Right, okay.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl.
It's not my fault.
Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
Fuck, that was quick. Been here like 2 seconds and someone already wants to depose me.
I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Fucking hell. I want to see these missives.
Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
A brewing conspiracy. Just what you want. Lord Guy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I feel like she's at the head of it. Just a guess.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbrecht.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Good point. I will take this matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
Fucking hell, this is going to be like a simula... what do you call it? A sim. Lord Edelbrecht, personal storage, talk to him, her. That's all I can talk to, actually. I'll talk to Nathaniel in a bit, and we should go and get his stuff, actually.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Said we're not defending the farmers.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers, but we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
I mean, I've basically defeated the Darkspawn menace single-handedly. Can't I just go there and solve it? Solve it? Yeah, that's a fucking word, isn't it? Let's do it's never a good idea to spread forces thin. City, land, or trade? I don't know. Amaranthine has its walls at the farms. Have our soldiers.
As you wish.
There we go.
Commander.
So what did I just... Right. Talk to Colbert and his discovery. Right. Shit. Can't live without food. That is a very good...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
No idea. It's speculation at this... Sir Tamara doesn't know. She's bringing me some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamara, but knowledgeable about such things.
The best ones are
Better to be a
sly.
touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
Right. What are the soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, Lousy spies.
Then why would you even suggest it?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Alright, I'll see if I can find this dark
You need
wolf.
to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
I don't like your tone, Varel.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored. As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
That was easy. Alright, let's talk to Nathaniel.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut.
It has
Why
begun.
don't I just... Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother.
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Right. Oh, you've got a quest for me as well, have you, Varel? Fucking hell, the quests are already piled on.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Where is this Kristoff?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Well, that's lucky. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Did he reveal anything about what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Oh, he's not a warden. Why aren't they returning to Deep Roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Apparently it is very easy for the Darkspawn to not just do as they're supposed to do.
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you. We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones.
Jesus.
Much death here. As you wish, sir. The Orlesian wardens...
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Shadows of the Black Marsh and the Awakening. Cool.
Yes.
Better go and get Nathaniel's stuff. Okay, it's not there anymore. Oh, it's just been teleported into my inventory. That's lucky. See an archer. Oh, he is. Good. Well, lucky for you, actually. I have a bow. It's probably going to be a bit better than that piece of soap on a rope. Right. What is that? Oh, it's tier 1. Oh, what is this peasantry? we should actually, you should auto level up, I think. And you can probably auto level up as well. I don't really... Yeah, he's got all the healing stuff, so that doesn't matter. Oh, she wants something else already? Haven't even finished the first one yet. Dragon's bow and that one, 10. I think that's going to be better. Way better. There you go, have that thing.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Okay, I can do that.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as Seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Fair enough.
Very.
I guess it's strange to think that people would be celebrating a mage as the hero, even though they did some good shit. People don't really tend to like mages that much. And at this point, not for great reason.
We have to come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
And trust they preserve me.
Alright, how you doing, Dwarf?
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Alright. Stop giving me those bedroom eyes.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The Drake scale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Turnip's Keep.
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we
Bloody rude.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh.
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Alright, I can do that.
Ah.
What have you got? I don't suppose he's going to sell any mage stuff. Didn't think so. What's that? Manual of Focus. His or her... Oh! It's a re-level thingy. Cool. Alright, well I don't really need anything from here. Fucking hell.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes will make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars. Ah.
You made a new account, Disco 2 Live. Right, okay. Can you sign in and out like relatively quickly? Because I've only got the one. I don't really know how it works. Well, I got two, but I've forgotten the password of the other one.
Should we get a move on?
Sure.
Look at that!
Was Andraste really that much of a looker?
Well, it works.
So you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
It's just a statue.
Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. Before she up and married the Maker, I mean. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
She'd probably be confused by it.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree.
Says the fellow mage. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
This guy is like a major player in the second game. Oh my god, there's 2 discos.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Right. Captain didn't mention anything about it.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep.
Yeah.
Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Alright, let's go then.
Straight away, sir.
You should have made should make one Disco 4 life. Because as we all know, disco is still the disco music anyway.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep.
It's still
Real
very
deep.
much alive.
The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours.
Fair enough. Have the man clear the rubble.
You heard the commander.
Yeah.
Put your backs into it.
Unlimited power.
Who knows what's up ahead?
I need a
We'll
new
be
pop
back
filter.
here.
Fucking the ultimate demise of a microphone is the letter P.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips. Well, this is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell.
Did I just accidentally fucking ruin that conversation? Good job. Good job, me. Some Mabari. Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Okay. Try to comfort the dog. You find a small scroll bound to the dog. Take the scroll. Continue bothering the injured dog. A woman named Ardia writes that she should be taking refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay, Adria.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Alright, we'll go. Oh, I hope that dog's not dead. No, still alive.
The Darkspawn is set.
I'm gonna have to activate. Oh, I'm nearly dead. That was quick.
Shall be done. There is no glory in bloodshed. I'm wounded.
There we go. I'll just deactivate that one and that one.
It shall be done.
Alright, where'd I come from? I came from here, didn't I? So that's that way.
As you say. It is begun.
Response from Rendon Howe, West Hill Brandy. Notes of blackcurrant with a honeysuckle finish. Also tastes like brandy. Funnily enough.
As you say. I shall do it.
I have very limited experience with alcohol, which is strange for an Australian, because everyone around me is a very heavy drinker. Which, you know, is probably not a great thing, but oh my fucking god. My heart. That scared the living shit out of me.
As you say.
Heart of a lion, like I say.
As you say. It shall be done.
Oh, you know what sounds? They sound like the Professor Lupin from Harry Potter. That's what they sound like.
I shall do it.
I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter lately. In fact, all of them. Rewatching all of them again because that's the kind of guy I am.
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
Got news for you, Nathaniel. You are. Deal with it and shut up.
It is begun, as you say.
I miss Morrigan. Miss Alistair.
We must not
Miss Leliana.
exhaust our supplies.
I miss everyone.
It is begun.
How do you even make that noise? Delilah Howe's letters. Okay. Gonna assume Delilah Howe's letters are for Nathaniel. Just a hunch. Good, you better be able to. Actually, what I should have done, I shouldn't have. Better take him off water level. Yes, please. That would be nice. You sarcastic shithead.
Oh,
I've always wanted that. I bet you have.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Alright, you're free. Get out of here.
Before more of those things come.
Not going through that way. How do we... Can you unlock it for me? Yes, you can. Thank you.
Crypt is old. Really old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
I shall do it.
Avar. It must be very old then. Oh, yeah, of course. Because the sarcophagus would just have an injury kit in it. Nothing cool. Key of Kavil. Tarnished ancient key.
As you say, it shall be done.
I do like ancient keys. They usually lead to ancient treasures.
As you say. Very well.
Hack on. Is this a... Do I have to get 4 fucking keys? How bow. Ooh, here we go. Something else for Nathaniel? I'm finding a lot of gifts very quickly. Do you want to... Thank you. And how does this work? Charged with corrosive, blah blah. If the target does on that, the effect is still active. It explodes, damaging nearby targets and possibly affecting them in turn. Both, okay. It's like talking to yourself in the past or the future. Everyone's looking a little worse for wear. I'm gonna need one of these bad boys. Thank you.
We must gain the advantage.
Well, that went better than expected. I haven't died 37 times in the first 20 minutes yet, so that's nice. Let me save. What the fuck? Thank you.
It shall be done.
Careful, Disco. Relations with oneself never end well in the timelines. Where am I fucking supposed to get these keys from?
I shall do it.
Right, so I gotta find these keys across the entirety of this fucking universe, I'm gonna guess. Ugh. Okay. Better be something cool in there. This can't be a good sign.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Jesus Christ, no, I think she's beyond help. Just a guess.
We must fight. Let us do it. I shall do
And that was easy. Gold earrings. Maybe Anders will like that. He's probably gonna want this bow too, isn't he? Here you go, have the bow.
Is this what I think it is?
Yes.
It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Oh, my can's in the road. Just put that there. It appears to be broken.
Not broken. I heard that only a Howe can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Oh, he's using it now. Cool.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from below.
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And
get to
trust
work
us,
then.
Bud, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass.
He's
With the
going.
Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Bye, future or past Disco. Whichever. Alright, let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
I don't remember how long this is, but I feel like...
Quite a dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
Hilarious. Right. The fuck?
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
That's enough of the insults, then.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Yeah, I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it, right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Alright. 80 sovereigns. 80 fucking... Oh my god. I can spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls.
Like... Is your brother mad at you?
What happened? Where did all the bloody Darkspawn come from?
That was weird.
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself. All those Orlesians dead.
Andraste's blood. The vigil will endure. Come on.
Stop breathing so heavily. What the fuck?
We'll recover from you.
Samuel. Groundskeeper Samuel. Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister?
Right.
I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Well, I guess
my sister is alive.
Internet issues do have a way of making people very upset. I know my our internet's really garbage, so everyone gets pissed off all the time. I usually don't have a problem because I'm the closest one to the router, so I don't really experience it. Except I do crash. The stream does crash sometimes. That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Sure. We can take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
I don't think it's a pleasant story
I'll
from
take care of
memory.
it.
Yeah, who knows? Let's upgrade this. What have we got for Battle Mage? Creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Strain the spell consumes a small amount of the Battle Mage's mana. Ooh. I think I'll take that one. Well, since that's an aura, I might do that. There we go. Nice little cat. I don't trust this cat already. Hungry little fella? Take the cat with me. You're mine now. Meow. Have I just got like a cat in my backpack now? It's a gift. Adorable. Who wants a cat though?
Ready. As you wish.
Actually not. What the fuck is that? Ghost. 2 streams ago, I crashed twice through the whole stream, which was fucking infuriating. But luckily they only lasted like 10 or so seconds. Actually no, it was a couple minutes each time. Whenever, even if there's going to be a storm, like slightly, there's a prediction, even of a small storm, the fucking internet crashes.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards, my men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Sure. I think you can get something really rare for him, and you can choose between something for yourself or something for your soldiers. Because, yeah, that's always, in my house, everyone's first thing to do is to turn the router off and back on again. No one ever waits even like a minute. I'm the only one that does. Everyone just goes straight to the router, turns it off. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Even if their internet's working, turn it off and just fuck over who happens to be using it. Alright, actually before we go I need to see what quests. Vigil's Keep. So I need to go to Amaranthine. So I'll go to here first. Turnoble Estate. I've been in the middle of, like, when I was in school, was in the middle of work. And someone would just turn off the internet out of nowhere and I would lose all my progress. Because for we always had to use Google Docs for our schoolwork. So that was always fun. Actually, we weren't allowed to use Word for most things because that is so loud. Because my school was a technology school, they seem to think that they need to use just like the latest stuff, even if it's not very good. I don't like Google Docs. Google, all that sort of stuff. It's just easier if you can work offline, especially with Australia's shit internet. You never know when something might just crash on you. Turn it off. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Come, let us end this.
Actually, most of the time, my phone is just constantly on my own data because when it connects to the internet, it doesn't really work properly. If it does, it just disconnects more often than I would like. So I'm usually not that affected by crashes. It's just when I'm using my computer. Oh, fuck. This chair's a heap of shit. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't really remember. Turnoble Estate. Here we go, that's the one. Make active. Every 20... Wow, that's good. Autosaves are the unsung hero of video games, I tell ya. When I play anything that doesn't have autosave, because I've got quite a few older games, I always forget that autosave wasn't really a thing. So I end up losing so much progress.
Begun.
Even, yeah, that's good. Nothing worse than lost progress.
It has begun.
Like I know someone who, when Skyrim first came out, they had it for Xbox 360, I think. And when on Xbox, Skyrim takes so long to save, especially autosaves that happen automatically. It would just completely lag your game out until it was finished. So he used to just turn off the autosave, and he lost like 5 hours of progress once because he completely forgot to save. And then he stopped playing Skyrim for fucking ages because he was so salty. I mean, I would have been too. Storm Chaser boots. Cool. Have I finished this quest yet? I have, yeah. That was easy. Here we go. Can I just leave now? I don't think there's anything else left here. Forlorn Cave. Okay. This is that other letter I was given. Oh, this looks familiar. This is the Liliana's song thing. The end bit.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bensley sent the commander of the Grey instead.
That's the one who killed the archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
Bentley isn't the one who's going to intimidate. There's a river of blood between me. Behind me. Touch her if you dare.
Hold! Bloody hold!
That dude just fucking jumped off the back.
Kill the warden! Now!
Oh. Cannot execute function working. That's probably not a good thing. She's still alive, so that's good. That dude really didn't give a fuck. He just yeeted himself off the edge.
Now you fall.
Bit of an idiot, but oh well.
As you say. I shall do it.
Our skill has won the day. Very well.
Tooth of the Mountain Father. Very extravagant names for these weapons.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep, okay. Alright, now the 200 quests we've already got for Amaranthine. Alright, cool. So... oh, more quests.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumours about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
That's not suspicious at all.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Alright, no worries, Disco. I'll, thanks for hanging around. I'll, see ya when I see ya. Enjoy the rest of your night. Who are you? Colbert. Here we go.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Shut up. Are you the hunter who found an entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Don't seem happy about your find.
Would have been more useful to find gold deposits.
Oh, will you stop your belly aching? Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
I like eggs. Good on you, Mika, or whatever your name
Well,
is.
of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Looks like you survived.
We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
That's probably not a good sign.
Darkmist was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Sure. Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
I feel bad because I have so much money.
The guards.
And
they won't let anyone into the city, but it's dangerous outside the walls.
Sure is. I have so much money and everyone's like, oh, I just need a few copper. I'm like fucking 100 sovereigns just sitting in my pocket.
I think I can help with that.
Alright. I don't know about this guy.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
Fucking
my best.
funny.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Just so you know, people who betray me usually have a short lifespan, so just keep that in mind, alright?
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Sounds simple enough.
Return to me when this is done.
I better be given lots of cash. Just saying. How do I get in there? Like that, apparently. Homer's Toys. Okay, who's Homer?
What if the dogs?
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Wait, Wolf as in the dark?
Ah, the Dark Wolf, nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Right, okay. Thanks. Thank you for the message. Good day.
Commander.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I am the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
Poor guy. Nothing like being chastised by a superior.
Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Fucking hell. I have like a list. I have one of those, you know, in the cartoons they have those wraps, the lists, and they just open it and it falls down and rolls like 10 meters. I have one of those at the moment. Too much shit to do.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
Yeah, because otherwise everyone would keel over and die if I wasn't doing anything.
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
I think I have to force the audio back. Okay. The following changes will take... Oh, fuck's sake. Alright then, well, just untick that and... Yeah, okay. Commoners... Suspicious character. Hello.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Oh shit, he's like activated an aura. That's how you know something's about to get serious. The auras start activating.
It is begun.
Let me at her.
Shall we go? We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Let's see what your innards look like.
Ew, Ogren. You always gotta take it that step too far, don't you?
I think she was a witch.
Who said that? The fuck? Someone's having like a casual conversation while this murder is going on.
I'll do it.
Yes, you will. Only thing arrows are good for is selling. Or you don't even have to talk to this guy, he just lets you peruse his wares. What? Ooh, spell power. Might keep that actually. Pure iron. Don't mind if I do. Guess that's it. What can I sell? See, I've almost got 100 back already. It's just ridiculous. I guess the last thing you want though is money to be a problem. Just like in real life, I guess. Get rid of all these. I never use them, they just take up space. And I guess I'll hold on to the rest of that. And that, I guess. Alright. What other shopkeepers we got? Ochtum the Grocer. That is not how you say it. Apparently the Grocer is the best place to find mage gear too. Could have fooled me. Oh my god, I want that. 172. Oh, I want that. I want that so bad. Alright, that's the new... That's the goal. Oven mitts. The fuck? Winter's boots. 8 constitution, 15 defense, 2 armor. They are actually better than those Wade's boots. Way better. Alright. Well, I gotta save up lots of gold then. Oh shit. Oh, they actually look kinda cool, Archon robes. Alright. Let's pop that in. Oops. Who's Mervis? Master Henley. Ah, so he's the one with all the potions. Oh man. That's a lot.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Jesus. And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Of course we can. That's all we do. Just help people. Get rich on the side. I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Nothing like a hefty donation.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Sure. Something you need help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Alright.
It is so good to see.
Merchant's goods. Find some silk. So maybe I'll just take all of them, and we'll accept them if we ever get them. You doing okay
I've
there?
no money, no home.
As you say.
I don't know how I'll survive.
Poor guy. Alright, there's stuff up there to poison.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die? With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim.
Oh, you poor, poor bastard. Can't get my silks from Denerim. Whatever will you do? What's with the poison bottles around everywhere? And it makes a weird noise whenever I pick them up too.
Very well. Take this. I shall do it. Valiant effort, but not good enough. I shall do it.
I might just stay out of, you know, the cyclone I've created.
Back.
Sorry? What? What was that?
Nathaniel here.
I'm good, I'm glad you know your name. Wool padding. Ooh. Nice. Suspicious guard. Okay, he's definitely the one we're talking to next.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources.
Fucking
50 sovereigns.
hell. Then 50 sovereigns it is.
Will be done. Give me some time.
it's better to get as much evidence as you can, because it doesn't quite work out if you haven't got enough evidence. That is a strange place to keep a pitchfork. The fuck?
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, Big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Yeah.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Fucking hell.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
Fair enough.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
She seems friendly.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
No, not at all. Don't be silly.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Alright. Do you think they might have my phylactery?
They might. I only know mine is there for certain.
Alright. You're right, they shouldn't be allowed to control
I
you.
know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
Alright, we'll do it.
Should we get a move on?
Yeah, hang on, freaking hell.
As you say. Very well.
Stand back. I can handle this.
Stand back, I can handle this.
Nothing personal, just business.
Come back here, you little shit. What is that?
The Warden's taking over Vigil's keep is bad news.
I'm gonna put passage
What the
on the ship
fuck
to
do you mean by that?
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably.
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Spit it out, Ogren.
Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for words. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Alright, we'll get some balm for you. Is that Win? That's Win. Hey, Win.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
You can't seriously be surprised.
Surprised? No. Not really. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Your father was more involved than that.
Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how. I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Fair enough.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making...
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you, Win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Magi business concerns me too.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's about time the mages freed themselves. I mean, I'm pro mage freedom.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Then it will never come.
This discussion will get us nowhere. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Sure. What's she doing in the Wending Woods?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Okay. A little bit strange. No, I'm not.
I shall do it.
I'm not doing anything with the Chantry. Don't like the Chantry. Chantry is... I will be here for another half hour too, by the way. Oh, I was worried for a second. Thought it froze.
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse
Knitted scarf.
than before.
Maker's blessings to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's next?
Stealing from the Chantry is next, Nathaniel. Move out the way.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Right.
Day and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to see.
As you say.
Okay. Just... There's not really anything in here, is there? Just a quest and some... Who wants... Am I gonna get more companions than I think? Because for some reason I don't think any of them would like a journal.
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Oh, shut up. Ugh. It's like being in fucking real life.
I shall do it.
Shouldn't be taking this long to load. Oh, there we go. I don't think I can quite reach them from up here. Crown and Lion. Oh, okay, we can actually go in there now.
Missed!
Boom. Fucking owned.
I shall do it.
We're so powerful. I feel much more confident than I did with the DLCs.
You'll be a fine red mist when I'm done with you.
There we go.
It shall be done.
Ooh, Executioner's Helm. That sounds cool. Stop running. Oh my god. Oh shit.
You good for nothing lackwits. You let me be followed. Get rid of this fool.
It's not just any fool,
You don't stand
buddy.
a chance.
I'm the fucking warden commander thing. You dingus.
I shall do it.
Stop running. It's getting old.
I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Key required.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
Did I miss someone? Has someone got the key that I've killed, but I just didn't pick it up?
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
I'm surprised I didn't do it sooner.
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I can sympathise.
I should certainly hope so. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
I think you're aiming too low.
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation.
Oh.
Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Ditto, Anders. Ditto.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Going to disable this fucking shield. We'll come back up here later and do whatever we've got. I want to get rid of this den first. I can't believe I spent 50 sovereigns on a fucking investigation thing. Oh, oops. So this is who I was waiting for. Oh well. Didn't like him much anyway. There we go. I don't actually remember doing this bit. Maybe I did the smuggler's version last time. Not enjoying this loading. Thank you. Oh my god, that looks like a few of them. So
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Enemies are...
Well, it ends here.
You sure it does.
I heard about you.
Shut up. I heard about you.
Well, it ends.
Oh, this will be fun.
He's already dead. Oh no, there he is. Thought he was dead.
It's begun.
Could use some healing.
I shall do it. Very well.
Forgot to send tactics for this guy. There we go.
What is my task? Who's next? It is begun.
Hopefully the guy's standing right in front of us, Nathaniel.
Come, let us end this.
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Piece of cake.
As you say.
Piece of fucking lag. Oh my god. And I get to steal all their shit too. It's a whipping.
It shall be done.
The Felon's Coat. Ooh, I know who might like that. Holy shit, that's way better. And it looks exactly the same. Shouldn't have expected any different. Why is this lagging so badly?
Immediately.
There's a toy box back here. Why is there a toy box?
Very well.
Toy chariot. Is there going to be a child I have to give gifts to? I certainly do not remember that. Ah, look where we ended up. Right where I wanted to go.
I think I can help with that.
He's got a good voice actually, Nathaniel. For fuck's sake. Such a big chest for just some balm.
It shall be done.
Sorsha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Excuse me?
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
You gonna let me go from this? Thank you.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Oh, no thanks.
Right then.
What's with the lag? This has never been this bad before.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
I've got a sore on my...
Found a fragment note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks high above the city. Right. McKay's epic single malt. Do I have to get Ogren's affinity all the way up again? Guess I do. Alright, Ogren, I have some liquor.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
You're welcome.
We should rise up.
Huh?
Rise up and take back...
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? A surprising amount, actually.
What can I get for you, friend?
Why don't you open up the passage?
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
First, show them you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nothing, I'll be going now. I killed the guy who the quest was for anyway, so... Oh well.
Sure.
I'll do...
What the fuck? So I've done both of these now.
Something
Oops.
I can do for you, friend.
The Grey Warden named Christoph come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key.
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Fair enough. I am barging into his paid-for room.
As you say.
Christoph's journal, Christoph's mementos.
I think I can help with that.
All that stuff. Fuck, this is a massive invasion of privacy. Several locations each. Crossed out.
As you say.
Except for a place called the Black Marsh. Alright. $50 silver for clothes. Okay. Because I'm such a good guy. Oh my god. Gonna fall asleep, fuck me.
I'm just going to assume that something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
That is revolting. Why is Ogren so gross?
As you say. I think I can help with that.
I recognise his voice from somewhere too. Hmm.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city.
So I've fucked myself, basically, because I did that. Okay.
But you're just a common murderer.
Oops. Oh, whale. Alright. I have to go above the city. So I'm guessing onto the battlements. Oh, fuck. Just teleported there.
The wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Oops. Hang on, where's the last save? Shit. Alright, hang on. We're redoing this because I feel like I may have screwed up massively. Which wouldn't be uncommon. If I don't die of old age before this freaking loads. There we go. Hey, look at that.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine.
As you say.
You think they'll
Do
sell
this
some to me?
again. Won't talk to that guy.
hates you. Something I can do for you, friend. I know where you... His room's...
Go. Don't think... Oh, you guys don't mind if I take this, do you?
Immediately.
Jesus Christ, I'm a menace, aren't I? Just take everything that's not nailed
I'll
down.
get on it. I'll take care of
Oh,
it.
good to know that that chest is randomized. A lesser health potion in like a top level chest. Ugh. That hurts me.
I think I can help with that.
Hmm, there we go. That's some good stuff, I guess. Alright, now I'll head to the commander.
Rise up. Huh? Rise up.
Please don't... Reminds me of my own spelling, to be honest. I didn't look at the note. Oops.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
The nothing like a bit of drunk conversation to loosen the brain cells. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to use the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be back. Sorry about that. I had to feed the cats as well, so that's a bonus. Right. Gonna go down to... We'll get this chest again, I think. Can I reach for me? Yes, I can. While Nathaniel's doing that, I'm gonna head over this way. I love being able to control multiple NPCs.
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Dexterity can go up, I guess. Oh. Lockpicking. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one. That'll be fine. 10 goals. Lovely. Right, what else have I got? Oh, can I not do that one? Shipped out, hidden in a crate of ordinary goods, but the crate never arrived. Right, wending woods. Return the smuggled and even poison to Kendrick. Oh, there we go. So I've done one. Got 5 bottles of poison. Kendrick.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Finally, someone's going to tell him that his father was a dick.
She wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
He deserved to die. He was an evil man.
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
He saw... It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Fair enough.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Right, okay.
It is so good.
What else we got? Till death does part. Catwalks high above the city. Right. And there's that smugglers run one, but I don't really want to do that just ever, to be frank. Look at all those plebs down there.
As you say.
They look like little tiny ants.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Warden.
Am I looking for... What am I looking for specifically? Ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks. I was hoping that was it. Note fragment. There we go. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband in which she laments he's failed to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. House itself may yield further clues. The only abandoned house I can think of is of one with the smugglers in it. So tomorrow too, or the next session will be this again. Just because I kind of want to push forward and get to the second one. Not so much push forward. I kind of want to play this a little bit more, to be honest. And Karam. Oh, that does not look good. Did he kill himself? Holy
Shall be done.
No, I don't think he did kill himself. To have killed himself thinking he was unworthy of his wife, perhaps knowing his fate will give... Fucking hell. It's a bit dark. But yeah, I would like to get to the second one within the next few months, and I don't know what to play to replace Vampire. So we'll just have 2 games running for a little while, I think. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions for games, let me know on Twitter. Twitter's probably the best place, just simply because I'm not notified when I get a message on Twitch, a whisper on Twitch, but on Twitter I have it set so I get notified straight away. It comes to me instantly. So it's just a better way there. And I am willing to play anything except Apex, cause that's the shit game, which I don't like very much. But yeah, if there's no suggestions, I'll just pick something pretty much at random, and we'll play that till completion.
Why couldn't you have told me?
Well, that was horrible. I didn't even get any money for it. Alright. I will do one more thing and then I think I will head off. Don't worry about that. Oh yes, we'll talk to this guy as well. And we might head to... I don't know, somewhere. Warehouse.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
That would be a good thing to have.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
That was quick.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
Then I must make haste.
He'll be with you.
Thank you, Dark Wolf. Mr. Dark Wolf. Mr. Wolf. Mr. Dark. Whatever. Pleasure doing business with you, even though it cost me 50 sovereigns. Wending Woods. Here we go. Old Stark's farm. Let's see how this goes. Time to kill some nobles and take their property and lands and money and give them to me.
It shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. Missed! It shall be done.
There we go. Oh my god, there's so many.
I shall do it.
so many things activated. Oh, it's beautiful.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh my god, we are just blazing through this. Why are the DLCs so hard and this is like kind of easy? Ah.
Let's get moving.
That was weird. It was just like a little event. Not even an event, just a pain.
I shall do it.
So, did I infect him? I guess I didn't. Oh, it's a shame. Oh shit, there goes Ogren. Where's my heal? Oh, for fuck. Why has that been taken off? Maybe I accidentally got rid of it. You need to bring poor old Ogren back to life. Pretty sure I told you to be using those, but...
Shall be done. It is begun.
Oh, you cheeky little bastard. That's Lord Guy. No wonder he didn't want to talk to me. Son of a bitch. Ooh, gold.
I shall do it.
Well, that was very easy. Quest completed. Cost me 50 sovereigns. And I got like 9 back. Lovely. I think that was probably it too. Alright, one more thing. What's this? Hill stalk, otherwise remote. No, that's the full on cave. Black marsh. Wending wood. I might head back to the keep. See if there's anything going on there. I want to see if we've got any mail. How you doing, Voldic?
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you. Oh.
So, you're a How.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Hilarious. Right.
Commander.
Any messages?
Just give me a moment.
I write to you with full heart, my beloved Eileen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept this sovereigns in gratitude. Sure, thanks. 10 sovereigns. I nearly have 100 back. Right, let's sell some stuff.
You're back. You need anything? Oh.
Okay. 4 fucking daggers, just holding on to them. For reasons. Go and put the stuff that doesn't actually have a name. It doesn't have a like material because it's rare. I'll go and put them in the chest. So I'd like to keep them. Hello, private.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Distant relative?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
And the house were never told?
Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
There wasn't a blight back then.
There isn't a blight now either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed.
Fair enough.
I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet.
What, you don't want to talk to me anymore? Don't like strange, intrusive questions? What's wrong with you? There we go. I like to keep rare stuff.
I shall who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, you know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, till you turn around. That's when they strike.
Ogren, there's no such thing.
There's no such... Oh, well, I knew that. I thought you'd just find it amusing is all. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
Little bastard. Right. So no, I don't like have a room or anything, do I? That's sad.
You need anything, Commander?
Yes, I do. What do you got? You haven't actually got that much. Ugh. Never mind.
Yes.
He does the... Anders does the nose wipe thing. Nose touch? I don't know. Is that supposed to be some sort of move? Who knows?
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement.
Ah.
They'll be finished soon.
Still clearing. What else we got then? Black Marsh. Root out. Righteous Path. Wending Wood. Maybe we should go to the Wending Wood. See how that goes.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No.
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Oh, fuck, I love these guys. They're actually quite funny. I do like Anders, Morrigan, and Liliana more, however. I mean, Alistair. I can hear someone ding-dinging away. Ding, 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 ding. That would be old. What's his name? Making weapons and armor for troops. Alright, let's get the truck out of here. And to the woods. And then after we've finished the woods, I will head off. These guys look pleasant.
Not to belabor the point or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked.
Really? You know what? I would never have guessed, Anders. Thank you for pointing that out. what do we got here? Stoic. Oh yes, we're gonna do that one. Oh, it's like an explosion. Cool. God, I'm glad that saved for me. Fine silks, sweet. So we got a thing for the quest. Frickin' hell. I can do that too. Mine's not as intimidating.
Don't give them the advantage. No quarter shall be given. Missed your chance.
That was quick.
It shall be done.
Who said that? Someone said something. Excuse me, being a P light coming through. Oh! Thank you. Oh, I missed that. Thank you for the host, Jen. Thank you very much. Fucking get out of the way, Anders. This caravan has been smashed to its simple banners would not have done this much damage. Roll it.
I shall do it.
So what has done
Shall
it
be
then?
done. As you say. Very well.
Oh, more fine silks. Oh my god. A charmed sylvan. Well, there we go. That's a good enough answer. Big ass tree thing. I'm gonna assume they don't have blood actually, now that I do it. Thank you again for the resub, Jen. Let's see how good this thing is. Ooh, it's not bad.
I shall do it.
Stop. Oh, I thought someone was shooting me. Oh, am I gonna have to fight 200 of these now? Are they just gonna keep popping up? I have a feeling I might be. Just let me talk. Well, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Oh god, I've run out of mana in 2 seconds. So finally started awakening. It only took probably too long. And I still have other DLCs to finish, which was not the original plan. But we'll get to those later. How do I... No, actually, surprisingly not. Not a 1. The other DLCs have all been harder than this one by a long shot. I mean, like 225 deaths is probably... I'd say nearly 100 of those are just from the DLCs. No, maybe not quite 100, mate. It'd be close though. Oof, owned. Ogren's actually good in Awakening, turns out. Just, yeah. Yeah, actually there was... I died probably a total of between 10 and 20 times for the end of Leliana's song, and probably 20 to 30 times for the end of the Darkspawn thing. It died so many times, I've still not finished the end of the Darkspawn DLC. Not because I'm dying myself, it's because the Archdemon is dying and I've not got enough time to save him. Because Alistair and Barkspawn are the toughest mother truckers in the world and just don't go down. So I'm contemplating just switching the difficulty to easy and just playing it on easy so I don't go even more insane. But yes, a very large portion of those are from Locane as well. Oops.
Now we do battle. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Damn you.
Yeah. Well, so Ogren as well. Ogren has been tanking amazingly. And
Shall be done.
in the original normal game he was garbage. But Alistair, like, if you leave him with the Archdemon, he will kill it in like 30 seconds. It's crazy. I think I was just not managing them very well. Which I think is very likely. Oops, it's not my fault. I'm not a brilliant strategist. I just go for the thing that looks cool.
It has begun.
Usually.
I shall do it. Excellent.
Yeah, I can't heal them up though.
As you say.
What's his name? Anders has been resigned to the healing position. But so far, they've actually done really well so far. That was the first time they've dropped together anyway.
I shall do it.
So far, touch wood. They've done quite well. Make a copy of the inscription. What's this for? Copy the inscriptions. Okay, right. I can do that. No, they were. I had to kill them to get them up. Unfortunately, there seems to be a lot, like a greater range so far. Because when people do go down, people from so far away have aggroed. How many fine silks do I need? A lot, I guess.
It has begun. Very well.
Right. Two, I'll be playing this again tomorrow night as well, because I kind of want to shift on to the second one. Because it's just been so long. This has gone on for so long. That I feel like it's time for number 2. It's weird when I say it like that. So yeah, we'll try and wrap this up. Because I know the Witch's Hunt and the Golem of Amgarak, they go for a couple hours a piece, I think. Maybe 1 or 2, I'm not really sure. Oh, here we go.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
I feel like you might be one of the caravan looters.
Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then...
Then the trees came to life, and
Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Oh, I remember her.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Here for me.
I am very glowy, aren't I?
You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it. The Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
Why would I try to drive you away?
Your kind have been hounding me for months. You killed my friends, and the merchants kidnapped my sister. The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me.
Okay.
Or more will die. Deliver this message. Consider this a warning.
No one gives me warnings, lady. I'm the one who gives warnings around here.
More enemies ahead.
Should I, if I keep going, is that like, does she see that as aggression? Will it be alright if I keep going? Oh well. No, neither do I. I've not played it as much as the main game, certainly, but I don't remember quite a lot. It's like, oh my god, it's quite late. I've actually got to, I will be stopping soon anyway, so, thank you for the host and the sub, and thanks for hanging around too, and I appreciate it, all of it, very, very, very much. Why's my phone flashing? Get out of here. Good night, Jen. See ya when I see ya. Alright. How much more stuff do I actually have to do in here? Cause alright, we'll go a little bit further, I guess. Why are there so many of these guys? Don't you know who I am? I freaking glow. That's how you know I mean business.
Damn you!
The glowy mage she saved for Eldon, I think. And like super powerful as that too.
It has begun. It shall be done.
Oh, I love how powerful I am now. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel powerful. For Reldon's sword. Driven deep into the ground of the campsite, looks as though it was planted here on purpose. Right. Oh shit. This was the Dalish camp, I guess.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander, and it isn't me.
Why would you make that distinction?
I shall do it.
Pile of Ferelden weaponry that has been dumped in the core of the camp. This is the ladies' camp, I'm pretty sure.
As you say.
I think I can help with that.
Clan shield, lovely. Shallow graves, Jesus. They're all the same. Elven prayer for the dead. That's. She becomes a companion, I'm pretty sure. If you play your cards right, she doesn't try to murder you, which is always a plus. Look at all the effects I have going on right now. Oh.
I shall do it.
If I saw someone who looked like this, even just walking towards me, not even towards me, just walking around, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I better just stay indoors today.
Can we get moving already? All this greenery is making my beard itch.
It shall be done.
Shut up. Yeah, the green is nice. Oh, I wonder if that's just a normal tree. They don't hide very well, do they?
Get off! As you say.
That's another Sylvan right there, and there.
Quickly, we must fight.
And, oh no,
there is no glory in bloodshed.
Is there a purpose for coming? There's nowhere I can go from here. Oh, granite. That's for the... Oh, yes. That's for the walls, I'm pretty sure.
Very well.
Take a small sample of granite. Just a small... I know what it's like to work with granite. Granite is incredibly difficult to work with. If you've haven't got the tools. Oh... Small dark sport?
As you say. No!
Oh, that's such a cool spell. Didn't stand a chance. There is something cool here, if I remember correctly. I like that Anders has the same voice as Cullen too. It's a bit weird to get over once you Oh, that's got nothing. Thank you. Once you realise that Cullen becomes a pretty important character and so does Anders. So they get their own voices, but you go back and they just like throw these characters in.
I think I can help with that.
Granite deposit already been there. Alright, I might. I don't like doing this normally, but I'm gonna have to end it here. I wish I could go for longer, but unfortunately I cannot. Alright, I said, oh well, this is actually the first proper save I've been able to do. Oops. Alright, I did just save. I'll just save again, just in case, because, you know, I have a weird habit of doing that. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna head off now. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Jen for the host and the sub. Appreciate it very much. I will be back tomorrow at the same time, which is 8 o'clock, with this again. Yeah, 8 o'clock. And we'll try and get... Hopefully I'll have enough time to try and like speed roll through the Awakening and maybe start the other stuff. Hopefully. I'm not really sure. Yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whichever. If you'd like to follow or whatever, that would be very appreciated. But if not, all good. Yeah, I will see you when I see you. But I'm really bad at saying goodbye. It's really weird. Anyway, okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Fuck's sake. Thank you for watching. See you when I see you.